Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You have just tuned in to the You Can Have a Coke show. I'm your host, Tish. I would like to give a big shout out to my other co host stars, Trey and Stefan. I haven't been on the show for a good little while, but I would like to welcome myself back. As you all can see, that I'm, a little under the weather, kind of. I'm saying? I got my little cap and everything on. I really didn't feel like, taking my hair and everything down. I just wrapped it up. But furthermore, this show that I'm doing is going to be very short and brief, and it's a very, very big topic. It's been all over the news headlines along with radio. And this incident took place in Zanesville, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. A man deliberately let loose his wild animals and killed himself. This were a variety of animals, and these were very, very dangerous animals that this man had. This man had lions, cheetahs, giraffes, camels, grizzly bears, wolves, damn, monkeys. I mean, the man had a lot of animals. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that the man was very, very passionate, about animals for him to have all of these animals, in a 40-acre, land of farm and everything. Apparently, the man that killed himself, he had some problems some years ago with animal control and the police force. They actually came in and, told him that he had to straighten up his act because the animals were not properly being taken care of. And they told him if he did not do this, that they would confiscate the animals. However, some years down the line, this took place. He deliberately let them loose, resulting into all of these animals that he had. He had 50 something animals. They were killed. And supposedly, it's supposed to be two animals that are on the loose. I'm not clearly sure, but I know it's a wolf and a monkey that they're actually searching for. A tiger that they tranquilized or whatever, they end up having to kill because they couldn't control this animal. But the fact of the matter is, it was very, very sad that they had to, kill all of these animals. And they wouldn't have had to kill these animals if they would have taken care of what they had to take care of the years ago when they told this man about this problem. And that's the problem with, people nowadays, just departments or whatever. When you have a situation that is under control, take care of it then. Don't wait till it get out of control and then you take care of it. Because look at this. We have these animals that are killed. A variety of animals that could have went to the zoo and, and could have just went in the circus. I mean, we're talking about lions and cheetahs and tigers and grizzly bears. I mean, those are a lot of animals. And, you know, it's fortunate, that no one was killed or hurt, because we have a lot of freak accidents where children and people are involved and they end up getting killed, bitten to an animal or something like that that's been on the loose. But Ohio was very, very fortunate that that did not take place. Though, a lot of money was lost due to schools and grocery stores and different departments and everything having to be closed down due to this chaos situation. And of course, the kids were probably excited they were out of school, but at the same time scared the fact of, the animals have been on the loose. But the situation was very, very, just crazy to me. Like I said, I kept hearing it over and over and over. It was just like, wow, the man like deliberately killed himself. I mean, I would hate for someone just to just kill themselves, no matter what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the person's shoes to know, but I mean, it was that serious that the man actually killed himself. And just this situation that just took place, this is going to be something that, America, just period, in the state of Ohio, this is going to be something that's going down in history. I mean, all of those animals, my God. And think about if what could have been done a long time ago if this would have taken place. The man could have maybe saved his life. And of course, we know the animals, could have been used and put in other facilities, But it's just a daggone shame that, people want to take action when the situation is out of control and the result of killing innocent animals. You know what I'm saying? I know animals are brought into this world just like humans were brought into the world. Now, they're brought under different species. They don't, choose the species that they're born into the family. Like, just like a lion. He didn't ask to be born a lion, but I mean, his parents were a lion. I mean, we're human, for God's sake. But The point that I'm trying to make is, it's just a tragedy, but I'm just glad that everybody is well and, under control. Now, the monkeys and the wolves that are on the loose, I hope that if they do find them, that they don't kill them. They give them some type of life, because due to those tigers and the cheetahs and different things that were killed, it was just unfortunate. But however, ladies and gentlemen, like I said at the beginning of the show will be very short and brief. I mean, that's the topic. I just wanted to give my views and my insight on a situation that was out of control and that was under control, of how little situations can lead into big situations when you do not take care of them when they're under control. And that's what end up happening. Things just out of control. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the You Can Have a Coke Show. I'm your host, Tish. I ask that you rate, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You get it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm your host, Tish. Thank you for tuning in.